I've always been an athlete in sports, so we ran as like punishment, but I never really discovered running until my 20s when I got my first running blade. And I tried to make a Paralympic team, failed miserably, never made it, thought I would never run again, and then found running through trail running in my 30s. I went to this event called Born to Run and met up with these really cool people and started to run on trails, and it opened up the world to me in a new way, and now I'm hooked. I think it was being out in nature and using your body to just explore like epic landscapes and things that I never imagined myself doing because I'd never seen somebody with a blade in the outdoors running trails. So it really wasn't like advertised to me as something that I could do. So the first trail race I ever did was Born to Run 2019, and it was a 10-mile trail run. I never ran further than 3 miles at that time on a road. So it was like this crazy experience of being in nature with all these awesome people and doing something that I never imagined. And then when I crossed the finish line, huge emotions came, I cried. I did not know that that was gonna happen. So it just kind of hit me all at once, and it opened up the world in a way that I didn't even know possible. My personal goals are to continue to be at big events like UTMB and be maybe at some of the World Series events with UTMB, especially for 2023. I've already got Tarawera in New Zealand on the calendar for February, looking to add a couple more. Definitely going to be back here in Chamonix for 23, and maybe 2 or 3 more events around for the World Series. So I picked Tarawera. So I was on a podcast recently called a Dirt Church Radio, and it's based out of New Zealand. So I was already eyeballing the race, and I've always wanted to be in New Zealand, and I just really get the vibe of that country, and I want to go do trail running through there. My goals are to be visible at the largest level of trail running because I want to see more adaptive athletes on trails. I think a lot of adaptive athletes don't know that this is something that they can do. And I think the visibility and awareness around it is important because we already have Paralympics. There's already huge athletes doing amazing things. And I think trail running is something that these athletes can be also involved in. Born to Adapt was an idea that me and Luis Escobar kind of created together. And it was to invite adaptive athletes. There's one thing about being welcoming, but then inviting athletes. So we did this event at Born to Run 2022 called it Born to Adapt, where we invited these adaptive athletes to the event, and they were a part of the event that was going on at the same time as Born to Run. And it was good for everybody, the athletes, the people that were there in the trail running community to see these athletes in action. And I think they went back home and told all their friends. Because 15% of the world is disabled, there's lots of people out there that we can come and bring into these events.